Dear all, Namaste. As all we know, there are two types of thoughts that can come to us. One is positive and other is negative. Expert says that every day we have 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts. Unfortunately, among those, 80% of the thoughts are negative. A funny thing is that we can't control and avoid the both thoughts. Okay, let us see where these negative thoughts are coming from. Generally, mostly says that all thoughts and emotion comes from our mind. Here we have three questions. What is the mind? Where is the mind? And how it works? These three are the most intellectually confusing questions in the world. Science says that the mind is our brain, where our thoughts and emotions comes from. But our ancient Taoist healing art, that is classical acupuncture, says very firmly and unhesitatingly that our everyone's mind is located in everyone's heart. Feelings and emotions do not come from our mind as we think. The mind is not a single entity. It is a combination of 5 elements and 5 key visceral organs. Now let us see what are the negative thoughts of each element and its visceral organ. Based on this, unhappiness, dismood, aim to earn money in wrong way, too much egoistic and pride, unforgiveness, insomnia, less common sense, IQ, that is intelligent quotient deficiency, and talking unnecessarily without having any meaning and purpose. These all are comes to us the imbalance of an organ called heart. They are fiery in nature. Then worrying about anything, anxiety, dissatisfaction, overthinking, repeating the same thoughts over and over again, less in EQ, that is emotional quotient, very weak immunity, and a loss of appetite indicates the unbalanced nature of spleen and stomach. Yes, the spleen and stomach is known as the sea of thoughts and thinking center of human body. This is why science and modern medicine recently telling that anxiety and anxious thoughts are the root cause of diabetes and all other metabolic disorders. It is the queen of all internal organs. Thirdly, those afflicted with grief and weeping, people who cry because of past events or cry because of fear of future events, adamant in nature, and poor SQ, that is spiritual quotient. These actions indicate a change in the balance of organ called our lungs. When this organ gets sick, even the strongest cry. Also, they are superstitious and easily believe anyone. Such people can be easily deceived by anyone, and they will have no faith in God or over blind faith in God. The next most important negative emotion thought is fear. We have it due to imbalance of our kidneys and bladder. This fear alone is a wrong and bad emotion that more than 70% of people in the world have. Yes, just like 70% of water rules the world, 70% of our body, that's 1/3 of emotion, is ruled by the kidney and bladder. Here, fear-related issues affect all our endocrine glands. Insecurity, lack of confidence, jealousy, and suspicious in nature, fear of economic, fear of future, fear of old age, fear of death, fear of love, fear in general. Also, lack of zeal and maturity. Next and finally, lack of self-confidence, lack of courage, lack of desire to achieve, lack of reality to succeed in life, anger and revenge mentality, cruelty, not showing sympathy and empathy with others, as well as overall lack of will and strength, shows the imbalance of our liver and gallbladder organ. Now we'll see why these are getting collapsed or imbalanced and how to fix it ourselves. The primary and root cause is our diet and habits. That's why all traditional medicine, it is said that we are a manifestation of the food we eat. This is what it is commonly called, we are what we eat, and attitude is everything. Whoever has the habit of mentioned below, avoid this for yourself. Negative thoughts will not come in your life. Even if they do, you can understand why and regulate your thoughts. First, let us see why the heart and its associated negative thoughts. Too much eye work, lack of sleep at night, taking too much sour taste in food and avoiding bitter taste will affect us. Second, spleen and stomach. Sitting for a long period of time, working in one place or preferring a sitting position, excessive intake of sweet and spicy tastes, eating for taste instead of hunger gives degeneracy here. Thirdly, people who sleep too much, sleep during the day and always like to lie down. Those who take excessive amounts of antibiotics, those who consume dairy products, and those who take a lot of chili taste will have different lung balance and will be affected by related to positive thoughts. Fourthly, those who stand for a long period of time, those who work while standing, those who are in a place where it is too loud to damage the ear as well as using too much earphones, those who engage in excessive sexuality and sex, people who take too much salt and spicy taste will develop negative thoughts related to kidneys and bladders. The fifth is those who have excessive physical exertion, who often grieve the body and who eat too much salty and sour taste. Also, people who drink a lot of alcohol and take a lot of painkillers here, their liver and gallbladder balance is different. Negative thoughts related to this will appear. My humble request to you, dear ones, people with such mental illness and chronic illness, for those who do not know the root cause of the disease, please try to follow the above step for some days. Even if you are in trouble, please consult your nearest Indian classical single needle acupuncturist to prevent recurrence and definitely turn your life around. Elders says that when God closes one door, He opens another. Yes, Indian Classical Acupuncture Center is another door for mental illness and depressed patients. After this, your doctor will reduce the medication if you have been treated so far. Share this with your loved ones if you get the medical clarity and understanding mentioned in this post. May they also benefit. Thank you very much for patiently listening to this video. Take care.